Hi, in this episode of Kitchen Dads, we are making Cliff's chilled peach soup. It's light, it's delicious, and best of all, it's full of peaches. Stay tuned. So when peaches are in season, we want to eat as many as possible. For the longest time, I didn't share this recipe with anybody because frankly, I was a little embarrassed. It was just so easy. But I want to share it with you today because it makes a great chilled soup. It's light, it's tasty, and all with just a few ingredients. Some peaches, some lemon, half and half, and a little nectar. We're good to go. So the first thing we want to do is get some ripe peaches. Now, most of the time when you buy a peach at the store, they're not ripe, they're rock hard. No problem. Just go ahead and take your peaches, put them in a paper bag on the counter for about 2 or 3 days, and you have a nice ripe peach. Now, we just need to peel our peaches. Now, a little trick on how to peel your peaches. You can take some boiling water or some hot water and dunk the peach in and the skin will come right off. Right? If you get a little bit of skin on the peaches still, don't worry about it. It'll add a nice little color to the soup. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna peel a nice 3 large peaches. All right, so we just want to cut the peaches up in some big chunks. We're going to put them in the blender so they don't have to be perfectly, you can just take, and a nice way to get them off the stone is to just go ahead and put the knife until you hit the stone. Make 3 or 4 indentations, go across the equator one time, and they should come right off. Let's do it down here as you can see. So put your knife in, go right till the stone is, go around the equator, squeeze a little bit, and they should come right off. All right. So we're going to put in our 3 peaches. Now we're going to put in, we need some peach nectar. You can use any brand you want. We don't add additional sugar into this because most of the nectars have sweetener in it. If you want a little sweeter, that's completely up to you. But we're going to add 1 can of peach nectar. Another note, you can't do this recipe in the winter. I've tried. I've tried with frozen peaches. I've tried with canned peaches. It just doesn't work. This is a summer recipe. The only thing I would say is that if you had some peaches that you peeled and froze during the summertime, that would probably make it pretty decent. But this is a summer soup. Next thing we want to do is we want to use about a half a cup of half and half. If you're concerned about the fat content in the half and half, again, we're not using a whole lot. You can substitute with probably vanilla Greek yogurt. Now we want to add in the juice of 1 lemon. It can be just a small to medium-sized lemon. I usually roll them first to break up the fibers inside. That way we get more juice out of it. If you have a juicer, that's great. If not, just squeeze it in, but make sure you're mindful that the seeds don't go in. So we're going to squeeze this into our mixture. Smells really good. That lemon just smells really good. It has a nice freshness to it. So now we're going to put it into our blender and put the top on. We're going to start slow. And then we're going to build up for about maybe about a minute. We don't want to make it frothy. We want a really nice mix. All right, so we blended it up. It's a nice mixture. Gosh, it's got a very nice peachy color. We're going to put a little bit in a bowl. You can top this off with a little sprig of mint or a little dazzle of whipped cream or half and half. It's a fantastic soup. You can use it before courses, after courses. You can freeze it and make popsicles. Just try it. You're going to like it. Cliff's Chilled Peach Soup. Go make some today.